Hi everyone, it is me. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Collision or Hit. I, Tony Schiavone, with Joey Styles and with Clarence Mason. And today on Collision or Hit, you know, and today on Collision or Hit, we have a good show here today, you know. And today we have, fuck. And today on Collision or Hit, we have a good show here today. We have a good show here today on Collision or Hit. Tony Schiavone says. Yesterday we saw Roxanne Perez cheat to win the TWF World Women's Heavyweight winnings, and yesterday on Friday Night SmackDown, Daniel Bryan gave Dakota Kai another match. Well, that's right, Joey Styles says. Yesterday, Roxanne Perez beat Dakota Kai and won the Women's World Heavyweight winnings, and cheated by doing it by putting her foot on the middle rope, which the fight keeper did not see, so she could not say if it was fair or not. I could tell you one thing right now, Joe. One thing, Tony and Joey. Fight lords have always have always either bad with sight, bad with hearing, they're either never doing things, and I guess you can't call what you don't see. Why why she didn't see it, it's beyond me. Well, I just hope that Roxanne Perez beats Dakota Kai again here today on Collision or Hit. Well, we're gonna go to the ring now. We're gonna get Roxanne Perez, the new women world heavyweight fighter. And see what she got to say. Well, yesterday I made yesteryear to Dad yesterday. I not only was a former TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter, but now I am also now the Women's World Heavyweight Fighter. And I know some of you folks out there are going to scare me and say, "Oh well, you cheated. You put your foot on the, you put your foot on the bottom rope." Yeah, that's true. But the fight keeper, did not see it. There we go. And if she did not see it,
after lunch. Sorry, we're gonna go to Sam's and
alright. Because at first I thought that something bad had happened again. Well, and what she didn't see, she couldn't reckon. So I could tell you what, all you folks can sob about how I stole or how I cheated to win the TWF the World Women's Heavyweight winnings. But that's just too bad. That's just too bad. And so I understand that Daniel Bryan went out and, and gave Dakota Kai another shot for the Women's World Heavyweight winnings. But I could say that I beat her once, then most likely I'm gonna beat her again. I was lucky. I'm gonna beat her again. So it doesn't care what I did, because she's not gonna win it back. So you think that you're so cool. You think that you're so cool by cheating to win the women's world heavyweight winnings. But I'm going to tell you right now that you cheated to win this from me. But I'm going to win it back from you, Roxanne Perez. And that is what's going to happen. And I don't know if you're not going to pull the stunt that you pulled on me again. Yeah. This match is for the TWF, is for the Women's World Heavyweight Winnings. First, she is Dakota Kai, and she is the Women's World Heavyweight Fighter, Roxanne Perez. Now keep in mind, Tony Schiavone said yesterday on Friday Night SmackDown, it was Roxanne Perez who cheated by putting her foot underneath the middle rope to beat Dakota Kai yesterday, and a body slam, and now a backbreaker, Tony Schiavone says. That's right, Joey Styles says. We saw Dakota Kai, we saw Roxanne Perez put her feet on the middle rope to beat Dakota Kai yesterday for the Women's World Heavyweight Winnings. And Daniel Bryan ended up giving Dakota Kai another match after seeing how Roxanne Perez cheated. Oh, so that's what it's all about, Clarence Mason says. Felt sorry. Felt sorry about for Dakota Kai, and that's how she got her match, Clarence Mason says. That's kind of sad. Dakota Kai almost wanted to do it again. Oh, Roxanne Perez picking up Dakota Kai and body slamming her. No, Daniel Bryan didn't feel sorry for Dakota Kai. He made it because it was the right thing to do. It was the fair thing to do, Tony Schiavone says. And Roxanne Perez knows nothing about onlooker class. Here it comes. Pop rocks. And now Dakota Kai is going to lose again, Tony Schiavone said. Looks like that's going to happen, Joey Styles says. 1, 2, and a kick out. Only 2, Joey Styles said. Well, Tony Schiavone says, hope she's not going to put her feet underneath the bottom rope again, like she did before. And Roxanne Perez, but this time, Dakota Kai got out of the way. Hit her with the kick. Will Dakota Kai be a 2-time Women's World Heavyweight Fighter, Joey Styles says. Only time will tell, Tony Schiavone says. So another kick, and she is down. She's going to win this now. Well, Clarence Mason says, Roxanne Perez just slammed Dakota Kai head first into the ring steeple, and that's going to help her get a win here, Clarence Mason says. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still TWF still the Women's World Heavyweight Fighter, Roxanne Perez. Well, Roxanne Perez is still the TWF the Women's World Heavyweight Fighter, and she beat Dakota Kai here today on Collision or Hit, Tony Schiavone says. Yes, she did, Joey Styles says, and we do know that she didn't cheat to do it this time. She didn't put her feet underneath the bottom rope to get the win this time, but I still think that she is still lacking on look and class, Joey Styles says. That could be too, Clarence Mason said. That could be true, Tony Schiavone said. She need be lax on look and that's class. She didn't cheat this time, so we'll give her that. Clarence Mason says Roxanne Perez didn't have to cheat this time, but she beat Dakota Kai, and now she did it fair. Okay, yeah, she did slam her Lear first into the ring steeple, but I don't really think that was cheating. Alright, we'll take it away now to Jonathan Coachman. Thank you, thank you, Tony Schiavone and Joey Styles. My mistake. Well, we're gonna take it away now to shit. We're going to take it away now to Shira Shiver. Thank you, Tony Schiavone and Joey Styles. I'm going to be talking with Roxanne Perez here today on Collision or Hit. And no, I'm not really looking forward to it. Alright, Roxanne Perez. This time, you did not cheat to beat Dakota Kai. But you're still not getting any onlook from anyone here in the toy wrestling gathering. I'll tell you what, this time I beat Dakota Kai fair. Yeah, I didn't put my feet underneath the bottom rope, so there won't be any grounds for Daniel Bryan, Astronema, or Gil Kim, or Godjor, or Hunter Helmsley to end up giving Dakota Kai another match. And I showed that I'm the greatest TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter, and now the greatest Women World Heavyweight Fighter. And you know what? My future looks great. And this is only the beginning of my run here in the toy wrestling gathering. Alright, that's shit. Stand. Fuck! Stand up. Well, that's my talk with Roxanne Perez. Back to you, Tony Schiavone and Joey Styles. Thank you, Sarah Shiver, for talking with Roxanne Perez here today on Collision or Hit. And that's all the time we've got here for Collision or Hit. I, Tony Schiavone, with Joey Styles and Clarence Mason, we hope you like Collision or Hit. And we'll see you tomorrow for Power or Might.